Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I am your English teacher, Miss Faraz Shaheen. Today, how are you all? I hope you all are fine. Students, today I am going to discuss poem El Dorado. Month of August, unit number 5, El Dorado. Let's start introduction of writer. El Dorado, Edgar Allan Poe. El Dorado. Edgar Allan Poe, 1849, was an American short story writer, poet, and editor. He is best known for his short stories, many of which are frightening and eerie. Poe was one of the first American writer to earn his living solving from writing. However, he died in poverty, quite mysterious. The idea of the poem is the city of gold lost in legend in 16th century. Students, read the poem many times to get idea. The main idea of the poem is the gold city lost in 16th century. El Dorado, Spanish, the meaning of the golden one. It is an ancient legend that tells the story of the South American chef who covered himself with the gold dust and would dive into a lake of pure mountain water. Later, writers and dreamers imagined El Dorado and a place, a city, even a kingdom that was very rich. In the 16th century, two Spanish explorers and adventurers, Francisco de Orellana and the Gonzalo, went off in search of this fabulous kingdom. They never found it, but they succeeded in navigating the American River all the way to its mouth. After the introduction, I read the poem. The students, to learn poem, you will also read many times to get the main idea of the poem and underline difficult words also. Let's start poem. El Dorado. Galley bedight a gallant night in sunshine and in shadow had journeyed along, singing a song in search of El Dorado. But he grew old this night, so bold, and o'er his heart a shadow fall as he found no spot of ground that looked like El Dorado. And as his strength failed him at length, he met a pilgrim shadow. A shadow said he, where can it be, this land of El Dorado? Over the mountains, of the moon, down the valley of the shadow, read boldly, right. The shed replied, if you seek for El Dorado, Edgar Allan Poe.
Let's start El Dorado explanation. Galley bedight a gallant knight in sunshine and in shadow, had journeyed long, singing a song in search of El Dorado. Now here I given you difficult word. These words are underlined. Number 1, galley. Galley means in bright and attractive way dressed. Bedight means dressed smartly. A gallant means brave. A knight in middle ages, a man of high social rank who had a duty to fight for his king. Shadow means difficult time. Now a galley bedight, a knight dressed brightly. A brave knight smartly dressed made a long journey day and night in difficult weather condition. Though the travelling was not easy, he was young and strong and went happily, hoping to search El Dorado. Singing a song means happily searching El Dorado. El Dorado means, I explained you before, a golden city. In these lines shows that the spirit of the brave warrior who firmly believes that El Dorado exists and he would definitely find it at some point of time. Second stanza, but he grew old, this knight so bold, and o'er his heart a shadow fell as he found no spot of ground that looked like El Dorado. Here the bold means brave and confident. Shadow means disheartened emotional state of knight. His heart lost of the hope as he failed in his quest to find El Dorado. Even though he has been on this quest for really long time, he is still singing a song, shows the strong sense of optimism. But he didn't find El Dorado. With the time, the bold knight grew older and tired. Here the shadow represents that the disheartened emotional state of the knight. He was very disheartened and he became very old. Third stanza, and as his strength failed him at length, he met a pilgrim shadow. Shadow said he, where can it be, this land of El Dorado? Here the poet condition the mystery. The weak and tired knight sees what appears to be a pilgrim shadow, not yet willing to give up on his quest. He asks the shadow to for the way to El Dorado. Where could it be that the blind by his quest, the dying knight failed to recognize this own appreciation? The shadow tells him to go beyond the mountains. Fourth stanza, over the mountains of the moon, down the valley of the shadow, ride badly ride. This shade replied, if you seek for El Dorado. Could it be that the blind by its quest? The shadow tells him to go beyond the mountains, the moon, and guided him to the valley of the shadow, that is death. Though the Eldorado, the poet tells us that throughout our lives we strive to achieve our ambitions and goals, and in the process lose out of the living our lives. Here the poet says us to focus on our goals and don't lose hope, and living our lives bravely, smartly. Here the poem finish, explanation has finished. Now students, you learn the poem and understand the explanation. Okay, thank you very much listening me, understand me. I will give you all the question answers and exercises my second video. Till then, Allah Hafiz. I see you, I miss you, I love you. Allah Hafiz students, Allah Hafiz.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. I am your English teacher Miss Farah Shaheen. Today we will discuss unit number 10, verbs introduction. Students, a verb can show an action, an event, or a state. Example: accidentally locked the door. This is an action. The glass shattered with a loud noise. This is an event. Nowadays she feels angry all the time. This is a state. A verb can show an action, an event, or a state. Action, event, and state given examples. Now, what is action? Action is lock the door. Event, shattered the loud noise. This is an event. State, she feels angry. This is a state. A verb can show an action, an event, or a state. Now switch our second topic, kinds of verb based on function. Verb can be classified into the following categories based on their functions. Here is a table that shows verbs, main verbs, auxiliary verb, primary auxiliary, modal auxiliary. Let's define the main verb. Number 1, the main verb. Main verb categorized in two parts, main verbs and auxiliary verb. Now, first of all, main verb. These verbs can function alone in a sentence. They are also referred to as full verb. Example: she spoke to me about her problems. I called her later in the day. I spoke and called, the both are examples of main verb. Auxiliary verb, this is category included all those verbs that often function as helping verb. We can say that auxiliary verb second name is helping verb and main verb. These have two subclassify: primary auxiliary. These can function both as a helping verb and full verb. They include be, have, and do. Example: she is not listening to me. As here, listening to me as helping verb for the main verb listening. Where are you as a main verb. He has told me your big secret as helping verb for the main verb. Modal auxiliary. These can function only as a helping verbs and include the modals can, could, may, might, will, would, shall, should and must. Example, I can help you as a helping verb for the main verb. You must go now as a helping verb for the main verb go. Function of the primary auxiliary are used for following to show the tense of the main verb. He is painting a still life, present continuous. He has been reading on still life, painting, present perfect continuous to show a habit like or dislike. Example, I don't play sport. To build the negative, interrogative and emphatic sentences, she does avoid oily food as much as possible. Emphatic. They are not going to the movies today. Negative. Have you seen my glasses? Interrogative. I did send the email that day. Empathic. From the question text, we are not allowed to go out right now, are we? You will be visiting her later, won't you? Kind of verb based on structure. Now, the topic is kind of verbs based on structure. The following are the verb kinds that are based on structure. We are categorized in two parts, regular verbs or irregular verbs. Here are given a table, page number 51. Now students, look at the table. Verb to change as per tense, base form, past form and past participle form. Arrive, arrived, arrived. Drink, drank, drink. Now see the second table. Verb change as per tense, based form, past form and past participle. Regular and irregular. Here we describe regular, arrive, arrived, arrived. Irregular, the both first, second and third are change form. Drink, drunk, drunk. Now based on verb form, regular verb, irregular verb. Fixed pattern and non-fixed pattern. Verb based form on change. We change D, ED and IED. Non-fixed pattern cannot be formed by editing fixed characteristic. Now switch the ED. Regular verb in base form, look at the base form, jump, call, looked. We change past to add ed in both first form and second form and third form. Look at jump. We add ed in second form. It's become jumped, jumped. Now base form call. We add ed. It's become called. And third form called. Look, look, looked, looked. Based form we use only D, like, agree, die. Now we add only D. Like, liked, liked. Agree, we add D. Agree become agreed, agreed. Die, died, died. Now student, look at the fifth table. We add in base form, remove Y and we add IED. Cry become cried, cried. Study become studied. Marry become married, married, married. Now same past and past participle, group 2, group 1, all three verb form are the same. Group 2, same past and past participle form same. Group 3, same based and past participle form. Number 4, all the three forms are different. Now look at the first group. The base form and past and part participle, all the three verb form are the same. Put, cut, cut, heard, heard. Now number 2 example, irregular verb group 2, same past and part participle form, the same. Buy, bought, feel, felt, win, won. 3 group, the same base or part participle form the same. Come, came, come. Become, become. Run, ran. Now 4th part. All the three form are the different. Base, past and part participle. Break, broke, broken. Go, went, gone. Swim, swam, swim. Now student, you understand irregular verb. And here the page number. Now students, list of irregular verbs given in the table on page number 51, and you should learn these irregular verb very carefully, and I will give you all exercise in second video. Till then, Allah Hafiz. Thank you very much listening me and understand me. Allah Hafiz student, I miss you, I love you. We will meet inshallah in school. Okay, Allah Hafiz.